Greetings, everybody. Cynical Buddha here. Today, I thought I'd give a tour of the Sanctum Sanctorum. I'm up here in Anchorage, Alaska, and a couple years ago, the wife and I and my son all we upgraded to a bigger house because our old house was only a small little 2 bedrooms. So we got a bigger house, 4 bedrooms, got a spare bedroom. Everybody's got their own bedrooms, and I got an office space out of it, and I have an office studio for all my crap. So I thought I would give you a tour of what goes on here on the collecting space. Yeah, well, it's also working as my home office and school setup for my son. Is currently still doing distance learning during the pandemic, although they're supposed to be going back to school here in the next week or so. But let's start over here with my nice Marvel curtains my wife got me. So I don't know if a lot of people but I like to draw and paint, and I have this great 60-year-old or so drawing table I bought like 20 years ago when I first moved up to Anchorage. It's a Hamilton drafting table from Two Rivers, Wisconsin. They were pretty famous for their drafting and medical equipment back in the day. And then I've got like two lamps, one of them needing a little help. And then above that, I have like art supplies and miscellaneous stuff. And next to it, I've got some sets I'm working on and more miscellaneous stuff. And then the computer setup, I upgraded a couple years ago. My old Sony Vaio finally gave up the ghost, but it was a great laptop. The thing lasted like 10 years, so and it was still going pretty strong, but I think the power unit finally crapped out, and I was able to pull the hard drive out and salvage everything, which was nice. But so we went with a small, like, little Lenovo tower. Nothing super fancy, but plenty good for editing videos and working online and basic stuff. Even we do some gaming on it. My son has a bunch of games and stuff, but nothing high end. I mean, I wouldn't. It's not a gaming system by any means. And then I have a little filing cabinet that the scanner sits on, and that's full of card supplies. I'm getting dwindling down there, kind of, but and then down below I've got like mailing supplies and stuff, but and so then I have the scanner up top is awesome. I've had this for years. It's an old Mustec large format scanner, which can scan a full 11 by 17 comic book page. I used to do a bunch of comic art with some friends, and so scanning stuff like that is great, being able to do it. It also will scan up to 16 baseball cards at one time, which is even better. Got lots of, sorry, it's a little messy, but I figured I would show off kind of what it normally looks like. Although I had just redone the floors, I'm still working on getting some trim up and stuff to dog bed over there, because my doggy likes to hang out down here. But yeah, I've still got stuff I got to put away. I got my Gypsy Oak Braille cards, which are cool. I need to figure out how I'm going to put those up. But, just lots of, I try to make it a fun place, especially since I've been working from home. I haven't done a whole lot of art in the last couple months. I've been pretty much working from home since November, and that I got tired of putting my work laptop away and then getting all the art stuff and then having put all the art stuff away. But anyways, here's another piece I've been working on for a while. Up top there is mostly my Topps Complete sets, update and base, or flagship. And then a bunch of the PC stuff, a bunch of comic books and stuff I like to collect. I've been collecting since I was 12 or 13, so I've got quite a bit of collection up here, and I have another huge collection still sitting in my parents' basement, much to their chagrin. This winter and during the pandemic, I was able to go through all my old boxes, and I still have a bunch sitting over here. And so I started everything into teams. So I've got everything, all my extras and stuff that I didn't want to that I don't consider part of my personal collection, all sorted out by teams. So hopefully pretty soon I will be offering those up for trade, or I might just throw them on eBay and sell them. But and then I'm clearing stuff out. I've got books everywhere. And then over here, I built, so when we bought the house, like the closet only had a curtain rod in it, or not a curtain rod, sorry, a clothes rod for hanging hangers on. And so I built that myself, and then I worked on this, which isn't finished either. I need to stain everything, but I got when I finally got it finished, I just want to use it and get stuff out of boxes. So this is most of my Brewer's Team Set collection, all sorted into nice little binders. Got the binders from Costco, so they're all the same. And then did the labels myself, and then a bunch of my reference books. And then there's a bunch more reference books behind all this other stuff. So my goal is over here in this section where I'll take the filing cabinet and I'll probably move it out in the garage because it literally just has files and stuff in it. So, and then I want to start woodworking a little more and build a couple built-in upper book cabinet or bookcases up here floating, and then maybe like a built-in desk down here and some drawers, and make it a real nice usable space. And I got a couple long boxes down there. And kind of the same thing here. I think I probably will redo these with actual built-ins and just make this like a huge library space. But like leave enough floor space that it could be used for a bedroom if when we sell the house, But I think that would be like having lots of shelving in here would be kind of a nice selling point. At least I would love to have a library room. They could also double. One other thing is I forgot to mention we ended up buying this tankless printer. A tank printer. So it's cartridgeless, which is nice because the refills are only like $20 or $30 for all the colors. And we don't print a ton, I guess, but still got a ton of ink in there, and we've had that for like over a year. So, yeah. But this is where all the blog editing on inside the blog and doing my son and I have started doing our own, had another YouTube channel where we open stuff. And so for Christmas, he got a couple of Pokeballs with a bunch of Pokemon, and he's into Pokemon, as you can see. And so got this cool little phone holder for the camera. As you can see, I am not a professional YouTuber, so, but nice. Yeah, if you want to see what the weather looks like in Anchorage today, it's cloudy. It's maybe snowing. Maybe it will snow, but got a little bit of snow. That's what it's a nice big backyard. Got a nice little garden over there that we grow a lot of our own vegetables and stuff during the summer. So, yeah. So that's pretty much the tour. If you guys can think of anything else you'd like to see, I wonder. I gotta go through all the boxes up there. But thanks for watching.